Hi lads, and welcome to the channel. So we're just going to start off with what this actually is. This is kind of like I'm just doing like $100 challenges and just trying to flip them trading gold. So this is what happened on the Friday session. This video is going to seem a bit rushed just because I'm a bit busy, and I just wanted to make sure we got Friday's session in. So in the next couple of videos, we'll link the accounts and stuff like that, and we can go into a little bit more detail to show that this is real and this is what we're doing. Um, So we'll just go straight into the breakdown of the trade and keep this nice and quick. So we've seen that we had the correction on gold. It ended up smashing down. So what we did is we waited for H4 to be respected. Once it got respected and we got confirmation that the bulls are coming back, we took our buy and we targeted our next zone. Then we waited patiently. We could see that price was starting to reject. I was starting to see that I was thinking that we were going to continue down and maybe go towards the sort of like 4230 sort of area. But then it stopped making the lower lows. So it gave me more confirmation that this is now the bulls are back, right? Buyers are now back. Without the lower lows being made down here, with the bullish confirmation, we took entry and we targeted our next zone. So that was two successful trades. Then we continued to see that price was respecting our third zone. And then we can see on the sort of wicks that was coming down and it was respecting. For these ones, we're going to have to go more into the 1 minute. We were trading on the 1 minute on these ones. Shit, we moved that. Right. So as we can see, price comes in, it respects. We did not take problems, but they are. It respects our zone, it bounces off, it comes back down, and we get a sort of a break and retest here. Yeah, we take the entry and then we get our take profit. And now we open up 0.1 lots each time. I need to emphasize this. Okay. So while we're doing this, we're taking our partial profits and we're leaving our TP. We take our partial profits, we leave our TP. Once we take our partial profits, we set break even. We're risk free. We've got nothing to lose. Now, once we'd closed that bad boy out, we come back down, price starts rejecting, it comes back down, and it starts showing that it's respecting our zone again. And we get the same sort of pattern again, a break and retest. So we enter and we go again. We get our partial, we get our take profit, we set break even. And price breaks up, and then it starts to reject again. And then it starts doing the exact same thing as it has previously. It starts respecting our zone. So we get the break, we get the retest, and then it goes again. So we take that, and then we get it, and then we just closed off up here because, to be honest, I did want to hold and then aim for higher. But just because of it being late on the sort of market, being late on the sort of New York session, when with it being Friday, and with such a low account, I didn't want to pay the swap fees. That's why I just closed. But we closed with just under 100% and a quick little afternoon, a couple of little scalps. We can see every time that we take these scalps, apart from this first one, the pattern is always the same, right? Indication, correction, continuation, break, retest, indication, continuation, whatever you want to call it, right? And we can see it happening here as well, which gave us we get the break, we get the retest, and then it goes again. So these are what we're looking for when we're going for these small scalps. How to identify these zones, I'm not going to put on YouTube. This is what I teach through the Telegram, and this is what the students are learning. And this is the main reason for these sort of videos, is to show these guys how we flip these small accounts. We've done 500 to 10K multiple times. So student wise, you guys have all these levels marked. You know how we've marked them. I'm just trying to show you how we're trading off them. And as of a YouTube series wise, we're just recording it and we're just showing the progress. And if you guys are interested, there is a link for the Telegram in the description. there is also a link for another member that's doing this exact sort of same challenge, but with Forex, trading $100 just using currencies. Slightly different strategy as well, but very similar. And yeah, if just join if you like what you see. But yeah, we'll just keep this progress going. I'll keep you updated whether we obtain our target of 10,000 or if we just blow it. So yeah, we'll just keep it all going. And like I say, in the next videos, we'll link the accounts up and stuff like that just to show it's all real. But this is, like I say, this is mainly for the guys in the mentorship. The screenshots have been sent. All you guys know that this shit's legit. I'm just trying to show you guys how we're flipping these accounts. Take care.